all you volunteers. I bet you're wondering how this is going to work. So we're going to play out a Sunday for you loosely and just kind of get your feet wet on how things work. So welcome to Kids Ministry this morning. We are so glad you're here. As you walk in, I'm going to be greeting you. Hey guys, so glad you came. He has his two little kids. And so I greet him and ask him a question. Hey, did you pre-register? And he says no. And so then I'll send him over here to the registration and he'll fill out, there's laptops here, he'll fill that information. If he responds yes, then there's these beautiful check-in tables here, and they're done by grade and ages. And just imagine they'll check in there with iPads. So if you're working, you're going to get here at 9:30 in the morning for pregame, and you're going to come into the event center. Now these doors will be open, so you can sneak through these doors, or you can just kind of walk through the poles, and we're going to go into the event center for pregame. Hey, so you've arrived. It's your Sunday to serve, and so you're going to come into the event center. As soon as you turn the corner, guess what's waiting for you? An iPad on a pedestal, and you're on the left-hand side going to scroll down and look for your name. So let's say Elaine is working, so we tag, click that. Don't do anything. It's going to print for you. Comes right out, and you just take it off, throw the trash, and put it on you, and you're ready to go. It says on the name tag the class you'll be working in and the date. And so good stuff. Okay, so then we're just going to go into pregame here, and we'll have a time just to, get you ready. We'll have a devotion. We'll talk about things that are going on, and then we'll dismiss you to your classes to be there at 1:45 to the hour. So you'll be going into your classes at 9:45. Do a better job the next time. Okay, welcome to the 3, 4s, and 5s class. So super excited. After pregame, you're going to come up here, get your lanyards on the door, and put those on. And when you leave, just put your lanyards back there so that they can be sanitized. So that's where those are going to be.
A shot of this.
All right, so then you're just going to come on in and have this open. When you first get up here, everything should be ready for you. The light's on, the TV's on, but of course, we're just walking in right now, and it never hurts to know where the lights are. So this is your room. It's amazing. So there's all kinds of toys. There'll be books in the books things, and certain toys will be pulled out on Sundays, and certain toys won't. So you will not need to go into the closet to find toys. Kat will have everything out with some additional toys for you. Something I was thinking through is maybe I'll get a laundry basket, and as the kids play with the toys, then you can throw those in there so that you know which toys need to be cleaned at the end of the day. So that's a thought. Okay, so let's go over to your TV where all your teaching time and worship takes place over here. So your remote, and again, everything should be set up, but your remote's just right back here. And so this is a TV remote, and it says TV. Guys labeled everything for us. And so we're just going to turn the power button on. Again, this should be ready for you to go.
Yep.
Oh, did I just turn it off?
It takes
I think I turned it off.
It takes about 20
Oh no,
seconds.
there it goes. And this is your Apple remote that we're also going to use. So there's a power button up here in the top corner, just in case it's not on. Now when it says no signal, does that mean anything?
It takes about 25-30 seconds to come on.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so this is Playlister. This is what the streaming company we use to get to our curriculum. So the very first icon is it. So you're going to take the middle part of this remote and just click on that. And that's going to bring your Playlister up.
That button, that center.
Mm-hmm. Hit the round circle, big circle, and it'll take you right into here. And then you can go right into the first one. So these are made in segments of your curriculum. So it's not matched up right now, but once Kat and I get together, we will match all the segments together. So you're just going to click through. So you just click the round button on the first one.
Big red button.
That's going to take you into your theme for the day. Mm-hmm. So now if you want to progress forward, you're going to hit this little side arrow right here, and that's going to take you to your next segment, which is their countdown. And the volume is on your TV, so you might want to pump that up some. And then once the countdown's done, then it's going to go, and then you're just going to go, it's going to go black because you are the person in charge. You're going to hit that arrow and go to your next segment. You might want to talk for a minute, and then you go into the next one. Gonna worship. Hey kids, come on, stand up and let's worship. So say you're worshiping around and all of a sudden you hit this little side button on the remote and you go, oh my gosh, what happened? My stuff's all disappeared. You're gonna click this back button and click it again, or do I just go into the icon? Then just go back into your icon.
That's it?
And there you are, and just click that one more time. Oops, nope, that wasn't it.
But you're back in.
Go back. I want to do the worship. So I want to be here and then go back into my worship. So it's all good. I mean, the kids will love it. If you make a mistake, it's fixable.
Yep.
So from here on out, once this finishes, it'll stop. And so then you'll go to the next segment.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe talk about the memory verse for this week. Whatever Kat has, it's going to go in that order till you get all the way through. And we'll even have a place, your story. So you're going to have a script. The playlist is going to match your script. So as you read your script, you'll know, click this, and that's the next segment on your script. So I think once you start doing it, you'll feel comfortable. And we're going to work on how you can watch this also before your Sunday comes up. But we're just starting, so we'll get that for you so that you're all prepped and ready ahead. You will be doing small groups. And usually when you come in, Kat will have the counter all decked out with everything you need. She'll either use the top of the TV or the counter over here, and you'll have your journals and your script, and everything you need for the Sunday will be in the room and ready for you to go. You don't necessarily have to bring anything with you unless you've made additional notes on your script that you want. As far as in the drawers, you just have some office supplies. Again, more office supplies, nothing. Underneath here, you're going to find your crayons if you're doing a craft that need that. And you have markers. You have everything in here that you need. Over on this other side is your first aid kit. And then down here is your cleaning supplies for the room. And then this spray is what we clean our toys with. And so what you might do is, of course, the chairs will be down. You could set the toys on the chairs after the kids are gone, spray, and then wipe off. The wiping off is important. And then you could spray any hard surface and wipe it off to make sure it's all clean. I'm looking into new cleaning ideas, and but right now we're just going to use that. Trying to think. The bathroom is right down the hall here. So you have a girls' bathroom and a boys' bathroom. And everything's set up there for the kids. So there's step stools. Let's just go into the boys here real quick. Of course, the boys have urinals. You have your step stools for the kids. If they're too short, they can get up. And then there's also a step stool inside of the handicapped stall right now. And so remember, if the kids are old enough, you can just prop the door open and just wait in the hallway, or you can go in and help them, but it's just a kids' bathroom. Adults shouldn't be in here except for those who are volunteering. Talked about leaving your lanyards on the door. Parents will come up this way and they'll come to the door to pick up the kids. And so you're just going to make sure your labels match, the name tags match the code from the kid that goes to the parent. And also make sure they get a parent cue as they leave and take home their activity. Let me show you one more thing over here. This is kind of cool. So your kids' activities can go here with their name on it. So then when one of you comes out, one's with the kids, one of you comes out, and you're giving them their activity and their parent cue. So no longer will we have a table here unless we decide we need one. So we'll know by the fall. Okay, thanks so much for coming and watching, and there'll be more later. Bye.